that's crazy.
I took care of it, sister.
What's up,
Maddie,
Maui?
I took care of it. Fuck that guy.
I just
You
want to
see
come here with
this?
real
You see
native
that, Abby?
hairbrush and keep talking shit. I think it's hilarious.
No.
Where's there?
Oh my God, Maui. Maui.
Nah, yo, we gotta make we gotta make a when Mono
Native
starts
hair.
getting his hang
It's
time too.
crazy.
Los hombres. Nah, we're gonna call
Three
it Los hombres
Aquamans going, bro.
aquas.
No, this is ridiculous.
Abby.
Yo, did
Bro,
you
it's
hear
all
that?
fun and
Maui,
games.
Maui, did you hear the shit about
Hey, it's all fun and games. I'm willing to go back and forth with these wobbles and clown them all day and make them feel stupid and
Abby.
it's whatever. But when they want to start getting people's kids involved and start threatening people's kids and threatening people and getting people trying to endanger people's children, that's when you take it to a whole other level. And I ain't gonna be nice to you. I ain't gonna be respectful to you. I ain't gonna fucking treat you like a person. I'm gonna treat you like a fucking dog.
Just my sisters? Like, what do you mean black features? My sisters look similar to that.
they have black features? Look at their noses.
Yeah, they look black. Yeah, they look black.
Look at their noses. What are you
What is
talking
black
about? They have black
features?
features. Look at the curly
They got
Sub-Saharan
hair.
native.
African.
They got native.
Sub-Saharan
They're
African.
not native. What is wrong with you?
Of
Look
course
at the
they're
black
not native.
features.
They
Look
have
at the
Arabian.
nostrils.
Not gonna
Those are
lie.
African
No,
features.
you're
Look
not
at the
Aboriginal
hair.
either.
Yes, they
Abby.
are. How-
Abby, where you from? You're Guatemala, right? Guatemalan? What are you? Where your people come from?
No, I'm not Guatemalan. No, that's my
She claims to be.
husband.
She claims to
Okay,
be
where?
Mexican, but
No,
all
no,
of her
hold
family
on,
members
bro.
are black.
Hold on. You come from Mexico?
Hey,
Where's your people from?
hey, bro, I don't want to show little kids on the live, bro. I don't want them to do that.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Right.
My bad. You're right. You're right,
I
brother.
was just gonna say that same thing.
Yeah, we ain't
No, you're
showing.
right, brother.
Same thing.
Yeah, we ain't
No, you're
showing.
right,
Don't
brother.
show
But
your
I
fucking.
wanted to correct her for a while. It's unfortunate that she showed kids.
Man, you
Did
see,
you just stop her?
you see, you
Did
see,
you just stop her?
you see my
You can block her.
picture. What you can do when you have Indian hair, you can put these badass braids in. You see those? You see
Yeah.
those that hang way down?
No,
It's
but can
because
we?
of, yeah, I mean, I take care of my
It's so
beard, but
combed out.
No
I
kids.
mean, I'm just.
Abby. I
What do
think
you
you
use
came
on
back.
your beard?
Grandma might be Quatsi and it might be Wolf Clan, but they're not. Quatsi is not a part of the Wolf Clan name, and Quatsi
So it's Betty the Wolf. I wonder why the.
is Betty the Wolf Clan. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. Betty the Wolf
Most
Clan.
of them don't
The
know what the
wobble.
fuck they're talking
Fuck
about.
that guy. I blocked him. Hey, yo, Abby. Abby, where do your people come from, Abby? You said Mexico.
She's looking some stuff up on Google. That's what she's
Oh,
doing.
so
She has like
she
4
was.
different
I've been
accounts with
wanting
the
to
same
ask her
shit.
this for a minute, dog, because I've been trying to figure her out, and she just got misled by the wobbles, man. That's sad. Man, that's sad.
She
You know what I mean?
You're not a bad looking girl, but don't claim something you're not.
You're right. She's because, like I said,
Don't be a wobble.
she has indigenous. Obviously, she has native, but it's also African ancestry. You know what I mean? And she's
A lot
denied.
more African ancestry. This is the thing. It's like, why is that so wrong, man? What the fuck is wrong? Are you going through an identity crisis? Do you have a mental illness? Why is it so wrong to deny your African ancestry?
I don't think it's at this point, guys. I mean, real with you, I don't think that movement is pushed by who we think it's pushed by. I think it's pushed to be more division for white tea supremacy. Honestly.
Yeah, man. Listen. In all reality, listen. I have 73% Yukahu, indigenous in my blood, Taino, Arawak, all that good shit. But you know what? I have 6% Congolese. And I don't deny that shit, but does that make me African? No, because of the percentage of my fucking blood. I don't believe in that whole fucking.
Oh
We
yeah,
all
man. I
have a
got
little bit of
a
mixture of
tiny
something.
percent of like, I got a tiny percent of Italian, but you don't see me talking with an Italian accent and saying I'm Italian and I'm part of a mob. I mean, I'm not
Right.
going around
Like, what the
saying
fuck?
that. Like,
And then the thing is, they're not even going by blood. It's always the same story. Oh, my grandmother was Blackfoot. My grandmother was Cherokee. And it's always my grandmother, my grandmother, my grandmother.
Cherokee princess.
oh, I let them tell on themselves because they start telling the stupid ass princess story. And I am Cherokee and I live in Oklahoma, and there's no such thing as a Cherokee princess, and there never has
Untold.
been.
No, that's another thing, Maui, that they'll claim to be Cherokee and they wear headdresses.
That's why I dropped her.
You know what's really funny is
Yeah, what
they
happened,
probably.
sister?
I'm not going to
You need
answer
to
it,
block
but
her.
I guarantee
I need to ask her
you
this,
not
though. I need
one
to
of
ask her
them.
this. No, hold on, y'all. I need to ask her this question. I swear.
I didn't wear headdress. They didn't wear
Mono,
headdress.
haven't you noticed that every time you ask her something, she freaks out and she doesn't answer the question, or she'll leave the panel?
I can defeat her, bro. I promise you.
No, but she's not gonna answer you every time. Every time you ask her a question, she
Let me
doesn't
ask her-
answer.
You know what? I'm gonna do a showtime. I'm gonna do a showtime with this motherfucker, and I will get it out of her. I promise you. I will get it out of her right now.
No, so look, we'll mute up. No, don't even do Showtime. We'll mute up. Look, I'm gonna mute up.
All right, Abby. Look, I'm being respectful. Your people. I've heard you say this, and I think I've seen some posts. Your people come from Mexico, right? Correct? Your people come from Mexico, right? Are you guys muting her? No.
I'm not.
I didn't-
I'm not.
I didn't-
I'm literally.
Okay, now what were you saying?
Do you or your people, like your parents or your ancestors, come from Mexico? Ancestors come from Mexico?
You're claiming that the people. You're claiming that the people that
You've
you're
been
claiming.
okay. Wait. You've been told that you're Tawashian, but can you prove it?
You've been told?
I don't have to prove it. I
Yes,
am.
you
You've been
do.
told? No, bitch. You've been told.
So if your grandmother told you that you were born from lemons, does that mean that you're a fucking
Walk
lemon?
away. I didn't mean
Where are your
it.
parents?
No, what are you talking about? I am
Abby.
Tawasian. Like, that's who I am.
What
I'm
about
gonna
your
block her,
parents?
bro. Let me
You
block
said
her.
you've
Block me
been
for what?
told.
Where? Don't block her. Don't block her. Where are your
Okay,
parents
no,
from?
she's
Abby?
Oh
fucking
my
mind
gosh.
games. She's trying to skip around the bush.
Because she's
Skip
trying to
around
use
the bush,
reverse
what do you
psychology,
mean?
but it doesn't work.
Where are
Let me,
your
let me, let me
parents
talk
from?
to her. Let me talk to her then. Let me
go
tell you
ahead.
like this. Let me tell you like this, Abby. If you claim to be of any sort of tribe, any sort of Native American indigenous tribe whatsoever, and if you believe that those people pre-contact, meaning pre-Columbus, before 1492, if you believe that any of them were phenotypically black, then you are a
I don't know
wobble.
what you mean by that. Phenotypically black. Like, what
Look
do
in
you
the
mean?
fucking mirror then.
Where are your parents from? Abby, where are your parents from? Your
I
parents.
told you my dad's from Mexico, and I told you my mom's from Alabama.
Okay, your
Your
dad's
mom's
from
from Alabama, but where?
I
That's
believe
not
the
your.
Alabama
I
part.
told you I'm not
Alabama's not a country. What is your mother? What is your mother's blood type?
That's from Mexico.
What's your mother's bloodline? Where is she from? Is she black? Is she white? Is she Latino? Is she indigenous? Is she Samoan? Is she Irish?
My people are from Hell County, Alabama, and the Tawassa, and the G's Bend.
Your mom. What is your mom? Is your mother black or
Give
white?
y'all
Some
a
of my-
straight up answer, bro. She's not going to.
Neither.
Your family
What is your mom?
may be from Alabama, but your family does not trace back to Alabama prior to 1492. True or false?
Yes, it does. Yes, they do. They do.
Prove it. How can you prove it? Because you were told
How about
this.
you prove your identity? Like,
We've been proved our identity. Why do you think we're
I
left
can
and we agree with all
I
of
can
us?
definitely prove it. I
Okay,
can
I
prove
say
it.
just
We all
drop her.
prove
okay,
our
you
stuff.
prove it then.
No. Don't use reverse psychology.
let
We
me
all prove
show her
our
how I
stuff.
prove
This
it.
is
Let me
why
show
we're
her how
all
I
up
prove
here.
it.
This is why we all agree with each other.
Have the floor. Let Mateo
Let me
have the
show her
floor.
how I prove it. I prove it because my family has documentation that we are part of an indigenous community that has persisted and existed here prior to 1492. My genealogical records and my DNA proves it. Now give me your proof.
Crickets.
I said proof. You're just telling me something. Am I supposed to just believe what you say?
But why is he supposed to prove himself to you?
Like, why
You
am I
prove
supposed to prove
first.
myself? I look more indigenous than any of you.
Everybody,
Y'all
How are you? How you look more
Hold on,
indigenous than
hold
any
on,
of us?
hold
You
on.
look African.
Hold on.
I don't look African. Point out somebody in Africa that looks like
¿De
me.
dónde de México es
Oh
tu
my
padre?
God.
Everybody here has shown everything.
I told you,
And you came in late
Guerrero.
to where you're
Guerrero?
asking for proof again.
Ah, Guerrero, sí, tú tienes africana, tú tienes sangre africana. Sí,
No,
tú
I'm not Africana. What the fuck are you talking
tienes
about?
cara africana porque tú eres de Guerrero. Ahí son los
No,
negros, los
they're
negros
not
de Guerrero.
Africans.
Whatever,
They're
already.
the
She's already
Aboriginals
sold too
there.
They're not aboriginals, bro.
Yes.
You're part of us.
The
You're just
fact that you
lost.
call them Indians is ridiculous. You see?
I'm blocking her, bro.
What's India
I'm blocking her,
superior? So
bro.
what do you
No, don't
mean?
block her. I'll just drop her.
Block
Mono.
her.
Don't drop her. Don't block her. I just dropped her.
No,
I just
block
dropped
her
her.
because
She's gonna report, fool. We're gonna get the live
She's
shut
gonna
down, bro.
report you live.
All right,
Yo,
go ahead,
Mono,
Maz.
we
Go ahead. Do
need
it
to
too.
stop feeding into this ignorance.
Maz.
We
I'll
have
let
to
my
stop
Maz do it.
doing that.
Hey, sisters, I love you guys. Do whatever. Do whatever. Block her if you want. But it's just
No, because okay, Mono, here's the thing, right? If we ask, do it like this. From now on, if we ask a question and they don't have a straight answer, just drop them. Don't allow it to, you
Bro,
know,
you have,
like
bro,
they'll try
Mono,
to use
Mono, you have that crazy bitch as a mod, bro. Unmod her, bro. The fuck?
do I?
Yo, where the party people at?
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it right now. All right, I'll take care of it. Let me handle that right now. All right.
Damn, Mono, you had a wobble as a mod.
What's going on right now? What I
Don't be
missed?
fucking up like that, hey. Because Mono. Let me tell you something about Mono. He wants peace with these people. He does. In his heart, deep in his heart, he wants peace with these people. He's hoping that one day they'll come in here and he'll be able to talk some sense into them. And if he speaks to them respectfully, that they'll be able to make peace, and this erasure and this
Mono's
hatred
got a
for
good
our
heart,
people
bro.
will stop. Yeah, because he wants peace with these people. I want peace with them too. But I ain't gonna sit there and I'm not gonna give my back to a fucking op. Period.
Bro, they never, if you think about it again, this is what I'm saying. They can never answer the questions.
No, they can't.
Never.
They can't.
They can never answer the questions. And I feel like if you let somebody up here and they can't answer the questions and just drop them. Don't, because what happens is that when they don't answer the questions, they'll beat around the bush and then they'll start flipping it on us and start talking about us and say negative things
Sad
about
part
us.
is, bro, that she has a
All,
little bit
all
of
I know,
a little bit of native. You know what I'm saying?
all I know is that this spaghetti is fire, bro. That's all I know.
You're an Italian now. Huh? I like this guy, huh? I like this guy. Now check it out though. Look,
Hey, you know, biggity beppo, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I like this guy a little, Vinny, huh? Why you bust my balls, Vinny, huh? What I tell you? Huh? Don't come around here. Hey, that's my
I like 3% Italian. What's up?
to get it out of her once and for all. You know what I mean? Like in front of everybody. Now I'm gonna say this
Hey,
about
no,
Abby.
yo, can I say something real quick? Because I got
Yeah,
something to
brother,
say
let me
to
just
V.
say this. The thing is this: she just said she's from Guerrero. And the Guerrero people that do have African descent, they acknowledge who they are. They know that they're native and they have part African ancestry. They know it, bro, and they're still there. Those people, they're still there. Those people are still there, and it's sad that the Wobbles got to her original. You know what I mean? When she, in fact, does have a little bit of Native American ancestry.
Well, you can tell she's never been to Mexico, bro, and she's not connected to that side of her family, bro.
She's definitely not.
Because check it out, my people, we have a dance, and it's not just our dance, bro. And so this isn't me talking about close practices because our people, the Mixteco do it, the Zapoteco do it, the Triqui people do it. Many people in that area, southern Mexico, we all do it, and it's called the danza de la negra, right? And it's dance of the black girl or whatever, right? So this dance is not a dance that we made up. We took it. Well, we didn't take this dance, but we borrowed this dance, or we incorporated this dance into our culture as a way of honoring the African slaves who led a revolt in that part of Mexico, and they freed themselves. Right? They freed themselves from the Spanish, and they were never able to be conquered again. And one of the ways that they kept this this revolutionary spirit alive when they were being told by the Spaniards, you can't practice your fucking African spirituality, you can't do your African dances, you can't play your African drums, and you can't do any of your African culture here. You guys got to be Catholics. You got to be Catholics. You got to worship Mary. You got to pray to Jesus. You got to pray to the saints. And so these African slaves, they went along with it, but only as a way of mocking it. So this dance that they do is at the same time they're pretending to be participating in the Catholic culture, but at the same time they're mocking it and making fun of it. They make masks that looks like goofy with big noses. We're talking
Why
about
is she
Danza
up
de
here
Negra.
again?
Hey,
Mono,
block her, bro.
drop her,
Block her, bro. Why
bro.
is she still in
I
here?
want to know if she knows that. La danza de qué?
Are you
Dilo.
talking about the dance I did?
She doesn't
De la
even know how to
Negra.
pronounce
You
it.
said
Drop
some
this
black
bitch,
dance
bro.
like that. Is what are you talking about?
It's called Danza
Oh
de la
my
Negra.
God,
Yeah,
she doesn't
it's
even
that. Yeah, because
know.
what are you like? You're trying to teach and you don't even know. Like,
It's called Danza
You don't
de
even
la
know. You can't even
Negra.
speak the language. What is wrong with you? Why,
Yeah.
Mono, why is she still up here, bro? Please, come on, Mono.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Mira. I only seen you,
like I was
bro.
saying, that's a dance that we didn't invent that dance. That dance isn't from us, right? That dance that we emulated it to pay homage to the African slaves that broke free, because we respect them and we honor them as like we looked up to our people, my people, the Mixteco and the other people too, Zapotecos, other people in that area, Guerrero and Puebla and Oaxaca. We in Veracruz, we honor those people because they were brave and they were honorable, and they showed us an example of how to break
no,
away
what I
and
was
fight for
taught
freedom.
was the dance was because the Catholic Church didn't accept us, so we
That's
You
what
were
I
taught
just
this by
rebellious, and
fucking
who?
that's why we
said.
had to
That's
go
what
Wait,
I
and
you were
just
dance.
taught
So
this
what
by
are you
fucking
who?
said.
talking
You were
about?
taught this by
Wait,
who?
what are you
You were taught
talking
this by
about?
who?
That's what I just fucking said. Fool.
Taught this by who?
That's what I just fucking said. Fool. What are you talking about? They were.
No.
You think that we assimilate the African people, and the African people were resisting it. They were refusing it. They fought against it.
Bro,
And
listen to what
us,
she just
the
said. She just said that
indigenous
her
people
grandmother
here,
taught her. Her
your grandmother
grandmother, out
don't
of
know
all
shit
people.
then. Grandmother don't know shit. And because
Mom has a
the
mother.
Catholics were
My
trying to
mother
forcefully
has a
assimilate
mother.
you. They
I
were
have
trying to
great
Bro,
forcefully
she's just
assimilate
up
you.
grandmothers.
They
here to
weren't trying to
troll, Mono.
reject you.
Like,
The
what are you
Catholic Church
talking
doesn't work
about?
that way. They don't work that way. They don't reject people. They force people to
Like,
convert
do
or
you know
die.
that you have many different grandmothers? Like,
Oh
what?
my, yo, she's up here to troll, bro. Mono,
All right,
come on,
block
man.
her,
She's
bro.
up
I'm
here to troll.
blocking her.
She's getting Comandante mad, bro. She's just up here to
I'm
troll, bro.
blocking her,
Drop
bro.
this bitch, bro.
Hey, bro. Unmod the bitch, Mono. Goddamn.
I thought I
Excuse me.
did.
Can I say something?
I thought I did.
Can I say something?
Dude, I'm telling you, she's just gonna keep doing that
She's just gonna troll, Mono. Don't let her up. That's what I'm saying. It's a waste of
I'm
time.
the
not, bro.
whole
Do,
All right.
time.
do you have a
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
So I don't. Okay, so when I hear people say their genes or whatever,
No.
they. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Sorry, no, I was talking to you. My son was trying to put
No.
fucking
Oh, okay.
syrup on the chicken. I mean, that sounds good, son, but not right
Oh.
now.
Oh. Okay. So I used to try catch up, but anyways, when I was talking to them about, they were actually about my genes or do I take my genealogy, right? And at first, I was like, when someone told me to try it, I thought it was a waste of time because I already know who my parents are. Like, what's the point of me taking one? I mean, I see my parents every day. Like, I know who they are. But they were telling me, you never know who you're related to, right? Or you never know what your genes lie. And someone told me how you know you're really African. So I took one, and I found out I had like Ghanaian, um, Philippine, Korean. I have descents from people in Taiwan. I share an ancestry with Spaniards. I have some Chinese ancestry because my Philippine side had Chinese ancestry, Micronesian. Some of my people are taken to somewhere in Bariqua. Um, let's see. I have which is they were taken, so they weren't really those people. They were just taken over there. Grenadian. There's Grenadian. Some people were in that area. So, and then I got like some Ireland. So I was just like, and some other Europeans. So I'm just like, well, if this all pops up right then and there, right? And I don't see how when I took mine, it showed me African, like it showed me that. So I don't know why they say they don't have none. Their parents that they find not one lick. Because when I first did it, and I only went to 1600, because they say if you go past 14 or 13, it doesn't matter. It's just admixture. So I don't really care to go that far. I just wanted to know like the most recent.